Houston Astros. It's time. All-Star break. It's the
Take a break.
moment where there's nothing going on unless you're watching the All-Star game. Much needed rest for our team for sure.
Very
Bullpen was
much.
gassed. Batters gassed. Injuries galore.
It's been our toughest opponent all year.
Yeah. Everybody be
Straight up.
everybody keep hurting their obliques.
The
Yeah.
same two fuckers, like the two people we need the most, they're hurt. And it's like, come on, please, just give us a break.
Yeah, it's from what they said before the last Mariners game. Alvarez and Altuve are doing some activities. They weren't swinging or nothing, but they were doing something. And then
I seen the Jordan. He took BP with Urquidy.
yeah, well, they said he wasn't swinging back. I don't know. It was very confusing. Brian Maytag
I
said
heard Dana Brown say during the game, because he did an inning, that Jordan and Urquidy are going to rehab assignment, and then Altuve goes a week after.
yeah, yeah.
That's
You're like 2 weeks from Jordan and like 3 weeks from Altuve.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it looks like they'll be back in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Which I'm particularly fine with that. You look at the schedule. They have what? Angels for 3 games, Colorado for 2 games, the A's for 4 games,
Mm-hmm.
the Rangers for 3 games, and then
Mhm.
Tampa Bay after that.
So we should, by the time we finish with the Rangers, we should have a good lead on the division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
Yeah, I think that's enough time for them to pick up the steam again.
Because we're what, a game behind them, 2 games behind
Now we're
them?
2 games because
Yeah.
we lost yesterday. They lost yesterday, but we played 10 easy games. 10 games, and then we play them for 3.
Yeah.
So like we should take the lead before we get to them, and then if we get it, they're fucked. I can tell you that. We're not giving it back.
Yeah.
Good.
The Rangers, I know they've been in talks for a lot. They're going after pitching. They're going after everything they need because they don't want to lose that first place. But then you look at us, and we're hoping Dana Brown is a buyer at the trade deadline, which that's not until, honestly, late August.
I actually we talked about it yesterday. Like teams like Toronto getting swept and no hit and all that shit. I think people are going to sell early.
Yeah.
I just want to get it before teams like the Rangers just played us for 4 games, right?
Yeah.
We beat them 3 out of 4. You know what they realized? They can't beat us.
Yep.
They're like, we don't have enough to beat them in a playoff series. No team in the AL does if we play the way we're supposed to. So you got to get to shit before they do. At least get your pick of it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing that they were looking at was a lot of starting pitchers, a lot of what they're gonna have against us because we said it. That looked like a playoff game. Like the whole series was playoff style, and we went up head to head and ended up even with injuries got it.
Yep. Well, we did to them what we did to everybody last year. It's like even if your starter does good, when we get to your bullpen, you're fucked. So our bullpen isn't as good as we want it to be, but it's still better than most teams.
I'm liking it. Now,
I like
it. Who has been your biggest? I guess your biggest surprise for the season so far. We're in 90 games, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we've had a lot of moving pieces.
A shit ton.
Sure, this season.
At the beginning of the season, I feel like I would have said Dubon, which would have been everybody's biggest surprise. But as of right now, I kind of want to go with maybe Jolks.
I think Dubon is the MVP of the team. He's the best thing we have. So it's a surprise, but the biggest surprise is JP France. He bailed us out of a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
I like the Dubon one because that dude's playing all-star caliber.
Mm-hmm.
Jolks came out of nowhere and out of Houston boy and was like, I got this. JP France was only supposed to come in and be like B-Lag. And this dude's like, nah, I'm staying, dog.
And I ain't going back. Like,
yeah.
Jake Myers didn't want to get fucking cut or traded. So he was like, every now and then he was like, let me fucking play my heart out. And then fucking not hit a grand slam.
I'm trying to look at who else on the team. I'm like, who else is there? And there's really not much out there that I guess I'll
Well,
go
but
with Hunter Brown. He's
I don't even want to say it's a surprise because we had expectations for him.
That's
yeah.
who I said. That was who I said at the very beginning of the season that I was looking forward to seeing play.
It's difficult. I mean, I get it for him because it's difficult. As in, he was planning for a 6-man rotation, and we're in like 4-man rotations, kind of.
But I feel like that's why he's been so good because
Yeah,
he's just a good pitcher in general, but he's still getting to go up against the other team's 5, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? So he's got a lot of favorable matchups. But the dude is fucking legit. Like he's a starter. He's gonna be on the Astros for a minute.
Yeah.
and then JP makes somebody like Urquidy more available.
Man, if everybody was healthy, he would make Lance McCullers fucking available. He would make Urquidy available. He would make all them fools available.
Yeah. Who, I guess, on the offensive side was your MVP for the season so far? I mean, there's still a lot of baseball left. I know Jordan, even injured, still leads.
I was gonna say, like, that
RBI.
dude is just so fucking good, bro. Like
He's been injured for so many times, and he still leads the team in RBIs. It's ridiculous.
a part of Tucker's just been too inconsistent for me.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Tucker hasn't been Tucker.
No, but he has. Because his numbers today are better than his numbers to this point last year, but it just don't seem like it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like last year you would have fucking heard about him almost every game. This year it's just meh. But it's like you're saying his numbers don't lie.
Well, they do fucking lie. Let me tell you why. Not to contradict you, because like those extra 2 RBIs you get when we're up by 12 don't mean shit.
Yeah.
When you have 3 games where you get 1 hit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give it to Tucker. It has to be Jordan. He's too good. He's too fucking good.
I was gonna go with Jordan.
I mean, he's been, when he comes in and you need a big hit, that's big hit Jordan for us.
But can you give honorable mention to McCormick and Yainer Diaz?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Diaz learned how to fucking swing a bat in the past 60 days, and I don't understand it. But what if you're passing your drug test, bro? Do what you do.
Yeah, he has been the major factor of I don't need to look for a catcher now.
Exactly. He Jeremy Pena a position for us again.
Yeah.
Like we don't have to find a shortstop because of Pena. We don't need to find another catcher. We're good.
It's a beautiful thing, and with guys finally coming into fruition, like Jose Abreu finally starting to hit first base, kind of seems a little more stable, I guess is the word I'll use.
I feel like he started doing good when they quit moving him in the lineup.
Nah, bro, that's the Dusty way, bro. You're doing good, let me move you. Oh, you're doing good, let me move you. Oh, you're doing good.
Ask Jeremy Pena how
you.
that feels. This feels like I was fucking ALCS MVP. I was World Series MVP. I started this season on fire, and I'm batting fucking 7th. What's going on here?
Yep.
All that Raising Canes, bro. Looking at,
I can tell you even though people shit on Abreu, my biggest disappointment still ain't Abreu. It's Bregman. Get your shit together, bro.
Yep.
I know the draft is players that are super early. They're going to take a while. But for you to go in the shortstop more area, it kind of makes me feel like, all right, at some point, they're going to replace this guy at third base.
If he don't take less money, they are.
Yeah.
Because we have him this year and next year. If you offer him $30 million again, then you're fucking retarded. So if he don't take less money, he's gonna have to go.
Yeah, you're gonna see that boy for sure asking for more money, and they're gonna be like, "Nah, you out, bro. We got Tucker, we got Jordan, we got Altuve."
We can go get somebody if we have to.
Yeah. I mean, look what they did to Yuli.
I just get pissed off because it's like you put him in the lineup in front of Tucker and Abreu, but he's slower than them. Like, get him the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? He should not be in that spot. That's what I want for the second half of the season. To go back to the lefty in the 3-4 holes.
Let's say consistent one.
Yes. Go Jordan and Tucker 3-4 for the rest of the season. That's what I want to see.
What did I say? Out of pitching staff, I mean, of what's left, let me put it that way. Well, who has been your MVP, I guess, for the season? As in, whether starting pitching, bullpen, I mean, there's a lot of bad, but
statistics and considering he gets very little run support, it has to be Frommer.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah. Part of me wants to say Hunter Brown just because I said I was looking forward to him at the beginning of the season, but yeah, Frommer.
The run support that or little to none of run support he's had, and he still goes out there, delivers, and people get mad that he's like, oh, he lost the game. I'm like, yeah, if you can't score 3 runs against your opponent, then that's like the offense's fault. That's not his fault. That's a quality game. When you got starting pitchers giving up 10 runs, and
yeah,
it's just one of those things where it's like, all right, he's your ace. He knows what he's gonna do. He knows what he's gonna bring, and I mean, even on his bad games, I'm still like, all right, he's gonna figure it out. Like, it's not like Christian Javier this season where there's been a few games I'm like,
it just don't look like the same guy for Javier to me.
Yeah, because you remember he doesn't throw 97-mile-per-hour fastball.
Yeah, he doesn't throw 97, Mister. I don't know what I'm talking about because you can't listen to me.
He doesn't even throw that.
God damn it.
I'm also been very pleased with Mouton and Martinez. Like people shit on them a little bit, and I even do, but like they bailed us out of a lot of shit.
Mouton and Martinez have probably been 2 of the most consistent pitchers we've had coming out of that bullpen, because there's guys like Nearest, Brian Abreu.
I want Abreu to be the number 1 in the fucking bullpen, but that fool gets so gassed because they overpitch him all the time.
Freaking Dusty, man.
Abreu, like my favorite one of the relief pitchers, and hit too much.
When
the fucked up part is I hate Presley, but his numbers aren't bad. He always makes me nervous, bro, but his numbers aren't bad. Oh, an Astros fan caught a ball in Seattle.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna boo him. Boo! Like they boo. Who the fuck boos a fucking draft pick? Also, let's get that out the fucking way. That was stupid.
That's what makes the NBA draft fun, though.
That's what makes the NBA draft, but the MLB is like, come on, dog. Like,
you're not even gonna see that full play for like 3 years. Who cares?
If Dusty gets fired, does the whole pitch coaching staff get fired?
I think whoever the fuck gets hired should decide who his coaches are. I've always been.
Well, I'm saying like Dusty kept all of Hinch's people.
Yeah.
So now I'm wondering is like if our pitching sucks, our batting sucks, let's just fire everybody.
Yeah, but then again, it's like we do have a lot of freaking injuries. Like that bullpen has been. If anybody is tired in Houston, it's that damn bullpen.
I know, bro, but I just like, regardless of what Dusty does, there's still times where it's like our pitching should not be performing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I also feel it's with the position he puts him in. I mean, you set Rafael Montero up for failure when he went 1, 2, 3, and then you're like, I'm gonna leave him in, and then Homer, and it's like, come on, dog, like. You just built him up just to, like, we all know it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Like, let it be. And no, he just.
I just don't feel like Espada's gonna be the coach.
No,
So I was like, let's just get rid of everybody.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna book it now. Dusty's getting fired. AJ Hinch is gonna come back, and there we go.
Maybe.
Kumbaya. We all do the D'Amico shit. I'm back home, baby. Let's go. They already hate us anyway. You might as well bring back the whole squad.
So I just thought of this question. Say we don't get a big name player in trade this year. Would you rather have the big name player or health?
I'm.
Run what you brung or go get a player.
I want to say health.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I gotta agree with y'all too. I think health is.
I think health is the main thing that's gonna help it.
Can we take health and a little name player?
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
All right, that's what we're doing.
I honestly think we're getting healthy, and I honestly think that we're making some trades. Dana's first time at GM, I don't see him just fucking. Because like you've said it before though, I don't have no ties to these dudes. I don't give a shit. They ain't my guys.
Exactly.
I say his first move is gonna be this right here. I mean, two of the guys he brought in are from everything he's brought in so far has done decent. The guys he brought in from fucking in the minors, they've been playing well. Signing John Singleton, everybody was laughing at him for doing that, and then dude's been raking freaking home runs over there in the space.
That might be a genius move too, because that might save one of your prospects for somebody who wants a player that can play now.
Yep, and that's what I said. It's like, oh, he's doing good. Well, we can always add him in a trade somewhere, or we can do this. It's like people forget how much power Dana had when it came to the Washington Nationals team that beat us.
Yep.
It's like,
and the Braves team that beat us.
Yeah. It's like people are like, oh, he's not a good dude. Go ask those two fucking Astro teams that play those teams. Yeah.
People are stupid.
All right. Anything else we got for this? I know trades, but trades will be
another video.
Yeah.
Quit pissing me off, Dusty. You're the man. I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of the reason I don't like watching the Astros because he does something and you're like, "Fuck, this is not gonna work." I could change it. I could change the channel now.
You don't like seeing him with his toothpick just in there?
Nope. He probably got dirty pictures like taped to the inside of those glasses. He just be sitting there looking at old.
Only time this season I've been like truly upset with him was whenever Stanek got taken out of that game, and then he wanted to
the
be
Dodgers,
like,
the Dodgers game. Yeah,
it's like you let your pitcher yell at the umpire, get kicked, and then you go out there to save face and go out there and do it. I was like, come on, bro, you should have been the first one out of that damn dugout. Been like, Stanek, I got this. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
That, and then like keep playing Montero. And the other day when he didn't pull Christian Javier, then we gave a run, and then he always pisses me off. If he wanted to be a real players coach, he should just do like a Twitter poll in the middle of a game and be like, what should we do? Pull Christian? Put in Stanek? Put in Neris? Let Christian pitch the next inning?
I'm going to do a poll on YouTube. You need 3 outs, bases loaded. Who are you putting in from this Astros rotation?
That's a good one.
Neris?
It's the Neris, Montero, Abreu, or Mouton. Oh, it depends on the inning though, because you could easily put Presley there.
Yeah, I'll put like 7.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a relief pitcher. I could just feel it in my bone.
They need it.
Yep, they do.
I just want, look, I'm not being picky, Dana. I want a starter. I want a relief. I want a bat. I want all 3. Make it happen. Give some farm up. I'm fine. I'll deal with the Astros later on down the line when I'm like, damn, remember we gave up that talented guy so we could win 2 more World Series? Yeah.
Trade the farm system. What does the Bible say? God gave you grace for today, not tomorrow. So we ain't worried about the farm system tomorrow.
Yeah. Look at teams that always have amazing farm systems, and they ain't doing jack squat. I don't care about that, bro. I'll figure it out. We'll find another Mauricio Dubon somewhere, bro.
Or keep this one because he looks like he's 12. He might have 20 more years left in him.
All right, Houston. Let us know what you think. If you made it to this point, like, subscribe. We got you covered on all Houston Astros, Rockets, Texans. We got a lot coming up.
Go buy some Monkey Cold coffee.
Use our code. It'll be in the description below. Stay hydrated, Houston. It's hot as hell out there.
Fuck yeah.
It's as hot as
Too hot.
the winning streak we're gonna be on when we pass the Rangers. But that being said, y'all, we out of here. Be safe.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.